Hi, yeah, this is my real voice. I know I don't talk in my videos, but, I'm just now getting used to it, alright? So, don't go crazy. Alright? So, we cool.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He's going. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Dang. Still.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hope to begin for another big play.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
My God. I don't even know what team to be. What game should I play? Like, for real, you need to give me some games. Like, y'all let me play whatever. Like, do you want me to play this, Fortnite, Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, GTA, anything? I'll find it, alright? Say what you want me to play and I'll play it. Mortal Kombat, I got that.
Returning it, Justice Hill. And able to get this.
I'm blind. I did not see him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Wide open. Let's go.
The middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Jackson.
I am so confused what just happened.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Like, what just happened there? You care to explain?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Back to
Dang, bro, chill.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
We got
9
this.
yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1,
They got me.
rush coming, and he's taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Come on.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
I suck at kicking.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake, but he will not make
I was holding the button and didn't do anything.
On downs.
Takes over 1st and 10 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. And the 29
From the gun, it's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A run here for J.D. McKissick. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
McKissick, the Washington.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
They got that thing.
For a Washington touchdown.
I would have got that sack too.
Touchdown grab. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Hopkins on
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Returning it, Hill. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
I really don't want to do this, but quick passes aren't just doing it for me.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now.
They're going to intercept this 100%. I'm surprised.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Quick
Nice.
to Brown. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now Jackson on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brings up
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Baltimore Ravens.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
They almost got that.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Intended.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on
Surprised I didn't get that.
Goal.
To throw again is Jackson.
Nice.
And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I wouldn't let me throw. I'm doing an onside kick.
No doubt that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works.
That was terrible.
Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
I don't even know if there's any fumbles in this, to be honest.
I'm not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
He's brought down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Haskins.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And his
nice.
throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn that time, and it'll bring up third down.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Hopkins,
Dang, their kicker must be good.
they bumped the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
About the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. And he'll throw right away. Oh, looking for
How you dropped it.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second down. And this one too low. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews.
Nice.
Man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and then connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
29-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. From the red zone now,
wide open.
Look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Ravens have
Too
taken
easy.
the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
Alrighty, we're up by 3 points. It's gonna be too easy.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach.
I want to fumble. I'm going to make them fumble.
Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins, his throw.
You could have intercepted that.
He was looking for Trey Quinn that time, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Haskins will throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
It's better to just do a touchback then.
Back onto the field, and he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. After throwing again on 2nd down, Jackson looking left side. He's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Jackson now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. So
All right, we about to get this touchdown.
Already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
An incomplete and extra
How did you
play
miss that?
downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. To throw again. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And
Wow.
that one almost intercepted.
It was intercepted. What do you mean?
Complete and now 3rd down.
Well, the first 2 drives
This dude don't make any sense for real.
them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins.
Alright, we can do a Hail Mary. I don't really care.
Looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Oh, looking for Andrews down. This is
Yes, let's
caught
go.
inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of
Alright,
schedule.
we gotta catch this.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Let's go.
That'll be caught.
Saved me right there.
It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
They're never going to run it.
Let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. Looking down at the stats here, realizing he has no catches. They've targeted him twice, but no catches. So how do they get him more involved, Charles?
You make sure he touches it on routes that he likes to run, maybe even run a reverse or some type of a jet sweep so he gets his hands on the ball and get him active and involved in the game. You just try and find ways to get him going, and it doesn't have to be something
I could have got that.
Maybe kind of like in basketball, just a shooter seeing the ball go through, you get him a rep, get him more comfortable.
I agree with that totally. Maybe set that solid screen and give him an easy look.
Well, to this point, no catches. From the gun on third down. Haskins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Ain't no way.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he is
Touchdown.
not quite gonna make
How's
it
that
over
not a
the
touch?
record
I'm so
down right
confused.
about the 1-yard line.
He literally bounced off of this dude's jersey, bro.
But you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt
What an
about it, because he
idiot.
had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
That's
But
too
we
easy.
did see there the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your arm.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as the Ravens push further out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Crap. We're gonna go for this. I mean,
Extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
I'm gonna do an onside kick.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
That was terrible.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
From the gun, Haskins. Pass incomplete.
He dropped the ball.
The
What an idiot.
Help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
And he's
nice.
Gonna be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Matt Judon drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's gonna be out probably, yeah.
This defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
We're gonna do a shotgun pass.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives.
I'm so surprised they didn't get that.
It's almost like a
You know what? We're not doing shotgun passes. Screw that. We're doing this. I don't know what this is, but we're doing it.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
Where'd that flag for?
flag down. Let's check in with our
Defense. Ah, it's not on us.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop running. I'm not getting anywhere.
Ryan Kerrigan showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
And that'll be
too easy.
Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Operating from the gun, Haskins, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Throwing again. Haskins got a man. That's Quinn. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And he caught it.
2 easy fumbles, bro.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time.
Dang, they almost got that.
I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. To throw is Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
Why did I pass to him?
And he's achieved that in this performance.
I could have passed to Square or someone back.
And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position, don't we? Where we've seen where it's gone from strictly as a blocker to a guy who caught a few passes to now an integral part of the passing game, sometimes the primary receiver, because a lot of these guys have wide receiver skills, and we're seeing that on display here.
I'm gonna purposely mess this kick up just so they can't kneel it. Oh, they're gonna do it anyways. Oh wait, no, they're not.
Return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 2nd and 11 now.
We could have got that.
And his throw here is incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd down.
Complete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
From the gun, Haskins. And this is
he's gone.
a spectacular one-handed grab there. The 20, 10, touchdown,
He's gone.
Washington. Trey Quinn, 77 yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
Alright.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second
Yeah, he
half,
was gone
they
as
need a
soon
few
as he
big
got
plays to
that.
go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock,
That's
leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The dangerous Hill now to return. And out of the middle across the 25 to the 27.
We're going to the back of the end zone.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Oh, looking for Andrew. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the
He
end
threw me
zone.
into the end zone. What a doofus.
Mark Andrews, 73 yards.
Like, I wasn't even going to go in it just to be funny. But you pushed me into it.
Teams always
Literally
want to send
threw me
messages.
in.
I think that was quite a statement there to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Yeah. This is why I don't go for 2.
The fake extra point.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best.
My legs are starting to hurt
when
from
you have them. And
this.
field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Why am I all the way over there?
Now they've given up that type of
I
field
didn't choose to be
position,
here.
and just switch to their opponent.
Complete to
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Finding his target.
Come on.
Cody Latimer. Touchdown, Washington. Cody Latimer, 32 yards. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them.
How did you not get him?
In their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays. Run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And now once again,
all right, they going for two.
Operating from the gun. Haskins, this is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
No, he wasn't. I mean, I'm joking. Yes, he was.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
The return man is Hill.
Woo!
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore about ready to go on.
I don't even know what this does.
Lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
You better catch that.
Oh, he got position on him and he
Dang, bro, you didn't have to push me all the way back.
Across the 45. The play began back at the 20.
Means made me lose 10 yards.
23. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
You better catch that. Let's go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks.
Thanks for giving me some extra yards.
They make it part of their repertoire.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession.
Alright, let's get this touchdown and then I'm ending the stream because my legs are starting to hurt.
And they are wasting little time. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Let's go.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Alright, let me get this kickoff and then I'm ending the stream.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdowns.
And then we'll do the rest of the game tomorrow or something.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance.
Let's get this kick.
The football, creating space and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And that PAT pushes
Alrighty.
up to 23 now. The drive summary.
Alright, bye guys. You already know. Stay safe out there, right? Bye.